Okay. Second review. The R9T, whatever it's called. We're swapping. Paolo's jumping on the Ducati. So get a chance to see how it goes. Let's see how it starts. Wow, it vibrates. Oh my god, this is strange. Where are the gears? How do you get in neutral? Neutral, okay. My god, when you start it kind of shakes to the left. Right, well I can compare a twin to a twin. Back into an upright riding position. Very wide bars. Okay, there he is. At least he waited for me. Okay, yep. Yeah, good. Good. Oh my god, I'm driving. I'm riding a BMW. I don't think I'm going to release this video. My wife will never have sex again. I keep wanting to put my feet back for the foot press, foot pegs. Oh, it's weird. It feels light at the front, like it's probably just because I'm so used to like so much weight pushed forward riding that. So you got the weight on the front. This feels very fleety, even at low speeds, and like a bit of a wobble. I mean, you can just do this and it wobbles. That's odd. Lovely engine though. It's not. I was expecting super vibey, but then after that, it's not. It feels very smooth. Good engine braking. But my god, that front end is light. It's probably just sensation, but I mean, you can actually. Wait, if you can see, it gives almost like a speed wobble at low speed. Right, well, comfort, very. The riding position is so unbelievably comfortable. Instant pull. Just, I mean, I'm doing. Yeah, it's the engine is glorious. I'm going to push down quite a lot on the rear brake. No, there's no back brake on this one either. It's weird going around corners. It's a little bit. Okay, I have to get rid of that clutch. It's a long pull out, so it's like and then boom, and that is no doubt user error. Oh well, seen this roundabout a million times. So second, oh, it's not a fast. I can't see this being a fast bike round corners. It just feels bizarre. Oh, I can't get the hang of that clutch. So literally, you think you let it out, and then it's still got more. So it kind of goes, ugh. Interesting. So yeah, interesting. This the way the clutch pulls out. I presume it's the GS and not how Paolo has it set up. Let's have a glance at myself. Yeah, I look like anyone riding a German sausage. Ugly. But this is a bike I could sit on for hours. And another thing, it makes you want to, it just makes you feel relaxed. It doesn't, you just don't feel the need to pull. You could just sit here. You could do 30 miles an hour on a 60 and just piss off the world for hours. Engine is lovely. It's got a lovely sound, and it's just enough sound to not annoy your pants off like the 848 does with the Termagoni, with noob efforts. Obviously I don't know what kind of rev range we're at. It does sound a bit like a biplane. Right, this is top gear. Oh bloody hell. The engine's not moving. I felt like the engine was off. Right, so I'm in I presume 6th gear. But still got a lot of pull. Oh yeah. This is a lovely engine. Right. Long way down the rear brake, but then again it's probably set the way because Paolo's got long feet. Front brake is good. So 70 miles an hour effortlessly. So what I tell you what I would do. I'll let Paolo ride the 848 up to the mountains, up to the start of the mountain pass, then we'll swap over. So I get the fun, but I also get the comfort. Do you like my devilish plan? Throttle is very responsive. Paolo trying to get his knee down. I'm sitting here. Never had a bike, I've never ridden a bike that hasn't got a rev counter. So it's like, you know, I think I'm probably keeping it in too low a gear, or too, because I probably feel as if I have to feel and constantly hear lots of engine when I probably might not have to. I'm not used to this. It feels like I'm doing about 2000 RPM. I am not going to deny that this is a fantastic engine. It is absolutely brilliant. Which I suppose put this into like the GS's and that sort of thing, so even more upright, chilled out. I can understand why the GS is so popular. I do believe it's the same engine, or I think it is. It is. I think everything about this bike is the engine, and of course, well, the comfort, brilliant. I literally, all of the aches and pains of riding that for like a few hours, the 848, they've gone. Okay, I've got the hang of the gears. I'm just not. It's a longer reach, so I'm not letting it out. He could probably adjust it that way because he's longer in fingers, probably. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. He's a tall lass, so you presume everything else is except for his willy. which, well, he drives a Porsche, so it's probably very small indeed. Paolo's pulled over. Very quick recap. Very light front end. Strange sensation going around corners, which possibly down to the knobbly tyres, I don't know. An absolutely gorgeous engine. Probably the most comfortable bike I've ever ridden. No idea what gears I'm supposed to be in because there's no gear indicator. No idea if I'm riding the revs right because there's no rev counter. And I've still got to get the hang of this clutch because it bites right at the end. So as I'm letting it out, probably slower than Paolo does, I get this kind of whoa. Yeah, right, well, I'm not gonna do that on Paolo's bike. Well, I'm sure Paolo's doing it on the Ducati. But yeah, it's a relaxing ride. I could sit on this all day long. Do I like how it rides? Straight line, yeah. So far, not enjoying the corners. Very light front end, as I said. It's weird. Is that me? Let me know. Or do you get used to it? I think even though it's not my style of bike, I think it looks so much nicer than a GS or an adventure bike. So if I was to ride this, if I was to choose a bike that I wanted to do really long distances on, I would choose this. Although I can understand that you're not going to have the weather protection, you know, so, but if depends also on how much you ride, how many long distance trips, how often I'd need that weather protection. So, but right now I think, what one do you want? I think I'd choose this if I was going to do a few, you know, lots of riding, like the kind of rides we did today, and then the occasional very long trip. I'd go for this. So Paolo just gave me his impressions of the Ducati. He went, it's a beast. I can hear that exhaust from here though. I can hear him over this. You could say it's a safety thing, having a stupid exhaust, but I'll just bring the sound down with it. Can you hear that? That's the Ducati. Monstrously amazing sound. Just ridiculous, that's all. Absolutely love the sensation, the feeling this engine gives you. Sounds like a biplane as well when you open the throttle. The engine doesn't even feel like it's like ticking over. It's so low, but it's going. And open. You hear that? Let me try again. So just chilling and then just open. It's glorious vibe, glorious sound. and that is the end of the review of my German sausage, the R9T. See you on the next video.